What's good, all you beautiful people? So it's Chris Godwin coming at you, Laser Focus Solutions, day 2 of a 90-day challenge. So a little late in the day. It's about 10:30-ish. I don't see a clock nearby. It's about 10:30. Just busy day, and at the same time, I almost let my excuses get in the way and become the reason that I didn't do my workout or my second day content. But you know what? Here I am, showing up like it matters, right? I heard somebody say, one of the Conquer coaches that I'm a part of, I'm in a Facebook group with some great-minded people, and I saw someone post, I think it was Sam, and he said that sometimes the heaviest weight in the gym is the front door, and that resonated. So yeah, so day 2, what's this look like? So today I had a good day. I mean, I really feel like I wanted to share. Got the trailer dropped off to a client's house for a job starting on Monday. I'm going to be putting the truck in the shop to get a new front end suspension put on it. And these are all expenses as a business owner, and even as just a regular Joe Blow on the street. You know, it takes money to make money. It takes money to, make the world go around, kind of analogy. So truck's going in the shop. It's going to be down, getting a whole new front end suspension on the front, new shocks all the way around, and 4 new tires on it. So in order to do that, but also make the business continue to run, I just came home, just walked in the door about 25 minutes ago from dropping the trailer off at a client's house for a job start Monday. So I came down here, threw some weights around, worked on squats, legs. None of that sounds fun, but here I sit and I did it, so I feel good about that. As I keep looking off to the side, I got a TV up here in the other corner over here, so I was going to try to do a walkthrough mode. Struggling with that. I don't know if I need to get some kind of a stand to hold the phone consistently away from my face. But I feel like I found myself just gravitating with the phone closer because it was more comfortable to move it around. I don't want you as an audience getting dizzy. But then at the same time, I found myself just feeling like, man, it's such an extreme close-up on me because now my hand's closer. So I got to find the happy medium of what a walkthrough mode is going to look like for just for content creation purposes, just to be able to share, right? I think I want to share. I really want to share my office over here on this side. You can't see, and I say that because I take a lot of what I learn and I do my best to implement it, right? And so over here on this wall, you can't see it, but I have an acronym spelled out, MAPS. Right, and that's something that Brandon Vaughn, a very phenomenal mind, and a few others that created Conquer. MAPS is basically a map to a million, right? So it's marketing, admin, production, and sales. Okay, so from there, I went ahead and I literally took simple, just floor covering sheet, right, that you put down on a client's house. Keep that from scarring their floors up while you're doing work. I didn't want to draw on the walls per se, so I went ahead and threw that up there in a magic marker and just went ahead and just started writing down marketing ideas, right? From websites to social media to email blasts to branding, all those things that are important that as a business owner you have to focus in on, you have to get it right, and you got to put systems in place, right? Then you got admin, from voice over IP systems to call intake to sales support, outbound calls to production support, right? And then you got production. There's tons of things in there. Most recently, just as of this morning and last night even, I started really kind of honing in on some sales guidance and direction. And what I did was I took a YouTube video that I heard, and they basically spoke about drawing out your org chart of what you want to see. So for me, in the growth of my business and what I'd like to see for the community is a laser focused solutions presence that's strong and healthy. So in order to do that, it can't just be me and myself and I. It has to be, a team, right? So I envision having an ops manager. I envision having a sales manager. I envision having, team leads, 3 or 4 teams of trucks on the road. I envision having, a marketing and support team that does a lot of the back office stuff as well. And these are all things that once I put it up there on the wall, it really started to kind of just get my mind going of, okay, kind of like the who, not how mindset. Now my mind's already shifted to, okay, how do I get that ops manager, you know, in, and who can fill that spot, and how do I get that sales role created and get this and get the SOPs in place, and who can step into that. And I'm already kind of starting to create what that person looks like. So if I run into them at Lowe's or Home Depot or even at a Walmart or whatever, I already have an envision and a mindset of what frame of mind of a person I would like to see go into that role, right? Long term, I see myself having stakeholders, in the business, right? Meaning not outside stakeholders possibly, but more around like the employees having some stake in the game, right? So giving them a certain percentage of the business, that way they're invested long term in the business. Just tons of different things. And again, I just really appreciate this opportunity just to kind of sit here and just throw things out there. Each week, I assure you, I will be getting better. Each video, I will be getting better. I've already started to think about, 90 days of doing videos in a row. I need to start getting a plan, right? It's already got my mind thinking about what can I start talking about next. How do I form that content? How do I give it a title? All those things, right? So again, just wanted to take a few minutes, thank all of you. I became famous last night for my first video on YouTube. I had, I think, 12 views. So I'd like to thank my sponsors, my fans, my supporting cast, everybody that's been here through the thick and thin. I'm going to need some time to settle out and think about how I'm going to handle all this fame that I got with these 12 views from my YouTube channel. Now, all jokes aside, I really do appreciate all the love. This is fun for me. It really, really is. And I look forward to becoming far more comfortable in front of a camera. I look forward to becoming far more informative in front of a camera. And really just having this as a journey and just seeing where it takes us all. All right? We'll talk. Peace.